Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers for Thursday, February 8 reveal that Michael Corinthos apologized to Sonny Corinthos in his office and hoped that his father would forgive him. Michael claimed that he remained silent because he did not want to offend Sonny, but Sonny believed Michael should have spoken out straight immediately. After Michael admitted to blackmailing Nina Corinthos and making a deal with Ned Quartermaine, he made it plain that he would not stand in the way of Willow or Sonny forgiving Nina. Drew Cain delivered some paperwork to Michael at the gatehouse before Willow questioned him about his grudge against Nina. Willow attempted to remind Drew of the forgiving and compassionate guy she believed he was at his core, but he acted as if that version of himself had vanished after Pentonville. Drew also described Victor Cassadine holding him captive, implying that all he'd gone through had now come up with him. Regardless, Drew wasn't ready to forgive yet, and while he'd do everything for the people he cared about, Nina wasn't one of them. Willow later called Michael and asked if he wanted to spend the night in the gatehouse because the kids would like it, and she would too. Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, disregarded Nina when she arrived at the Metro Court for a meeting with Bryson Nelson, an advertising executive for one of Crimson's top clients. Bryson seems intent on breaking their partnership, owing to Nina's abrupt departure and the negative publicity around Carly and Drew's relationship affecting things. Carly tried to act as if the brand would only improve under her leadership, but Bryson wasn't convinced and strolled over to joyfully meet Nina at one point. Brooklyn Quartermaine had a tense exchange with Nina before learning about Carly's decision. Brooklyn got Bryson's attention by chatting loudly about Salvador, the photographer, who had such a good reputation. Carly mentioned Sasha Gilmore's upcoming cover, which Salvador shot, which piqued Bryson's interest in signing a new agreement because of the connection between Crimson and Deception. Nina, who was nearby, pointed out that Martin Gray owed her money for his role in blowing up a secret, so she requested legal assistance. Nina was thinking about launching her own magazine, but she wanted to employ the features she created at Crimson and attract the talent there. When Nina requested for assistance navigating the staff's non-compete agreements, Martin indicated she needed a magician rather than a lawyer. Nonetheless, Martin promised to try to help. Nina demanded on her staff's return and that Crimson taste her dust. Nina knew exactly what she wanted Martin to do when Carly signed a new contract and boasted to her about being harsher than the magazine industry. Lois Cerullo drew Gregory Chase away from a chat with Hamilton Finn and Harrison Chase at Charlie's Pub to discuss the rehearsal supper with them. That led to Lois discussing the advantages of her generational home in Bensonhurst, making Gregory appear intelligent. Back with Finn, he told Chase about Gregory's most recent events and expressed concern that their father should no longer be living alone. Finn believed he could modify the office in his flat to make room for Gregory, but Chase was apprehensive about Gregory's reaction. Chase proposed purchasing Gregory a watch that would warn them if he fell, so he could maintain his freedom for as long as possible. When Gregory returned to the table, he stunned both of his sons by suggesting he move in with Finn. Gregory explained his chat with Lois and how it made sense for him to live near a doctor, so Finn knew this was something his father wanted to accomplish. Anna Devane was officially reinstated as police commissioner at the PCPD, where she delivered a speech on safeguarding and serving the fine inhabitants of Port Charles. As John Jagger Cates emerged, Anna declared that everybody who was not with them was against them. Anna entered the interrogation room with John, who was unhappy with his superior's insistence on FBI and
John was
PCPD,
also
anxious that Anna might bring Jordan and Dante Falconeri into the probe, but Anna stayed firm. John wanted to know what O'Neill Jeff Leaf told Anna and Jordan, so they informed him he sold many guns from the same source to a single Port Charles client. It was John's turn to speak next, and he explained that the investigation into the stolen weapons had led to the discovery of 4 assassination plots targeting organized crime bosses. However, There was little proof that this was about power grabs or turf battles. This was personal, but John didn't want to alert the person responsible by revealing that they had discovered his habit. That news irritated Dante, who assumed John only wanted to get his guy, and to hell with saving lives. Anna emphasized that they focus on justice, since whomever did this was well-planned, deliberate, and unconcerned about collateral harm. As Dante exited the room, John warned him that what he'd been told was classified and expressed concern about Sonny's son telling him. Anna emphasized that John's disapproval of Sonny should not cloud his judgment, and she queried what Stone Cates, Michael Sutton, would want him to do. Soon after, in Thursday's GH episode, John appeared at Sonny's office, and Sonny recognized him as Jagger. Back with Dante, he told Anna about Jordan's suggestion that Sonny's threat was an inside job, and he felt it was critical to keep his father informed. According to General Hospital spoilers, Sonny faces even greater peril, so stay tuned. CDL is the place to go for the latest General Hospital spoilers, updates, and news, so make us your favorite GH destination. According to General Hospital GH teasers, the show is focusing heavily on Drew Cain's, Cameron Matheson, vendetta, and his potentially hazardous determination to cause Nina Corinthos, Cynthia Watros, more pain than she could have imagined. Nina may have lost her marriage, daughter, and magazine, but none of it is enough for Drew, who simply cannot forgive her. Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, hasn't forgiven Nina either, but she understands how harmful revenge can be. Willow attempted to persuade Drew to abandon his grudge, but was unsuccessful. Willow's concern about Drew's goals, combined with her growing involvement in this tale, could spell trouble. Drew's part in saving Willow is often highlighted by GH writers, as he assisted in bringing Liesl Obrecht, Kathleen Gatti, home for the bone marrow donation. However, it would be quite a surprise if, despite Willow's leukemia drama and Drew's efforts to save her, he ends up putting her in danger. It could happen depending on how Nina's revenge plot unfolds. It appears that the writers are laying the groundwork for Nina to face physical danger. Drew is becoming increasingly agitated, and he complained about not being able to touch Nina after learning about her SEC snitching. The more the drama hypes Drew's vengeance plot, the more it appears Nina may confront a life-threatening situation. Willow definitely believes she has some clout with Drew, judging by her attempts to communicate with him. It's easy to imagine Willow rushing into action and attempting to defuse an explosive situation down the road. Willow might save Nina's life and become her biological mother's unexpected hero, but will she do it at her own expense? Could Drew's plot derail and endanger Willow unintentionally? Willow may suffer another medical emergency, forcing all parties concerned to recognize that the vindictive hatred must end. Regardless, General Hospital spoilers indicate that Drew may go too far and regret it, so stay tuned for more on the disturbing news ahead. CDL is the place to go for spicy General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates, so make us your go-to GH source. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.